I don't even want to say like, hi, welcome back to my channel, whatever, because I keep doing that like every 6 months or so, but this is a really, really important video. So today I want to share the fact that we have a full moon in Cancer coming up on the 26th of December, which is the last full moon of the year. And you know what that means? That means that we are concluding the year and inviting new energies into our life. And ideally, you wouldn't want to be stuck, in an energy of partying with random people, or getting mindlessly drunk, or just, having people energetically, add horrific low vibrational implants to your energy field, and thus creating experiences that you don't subconsciously want and desire, do you? Right? So the point of this video is for me to teach you exactly what to do for this full moon, and perhaps even every full moon after that. And it's really specific manifestation tools or tool that I use that I've created, whatever it is that you may think that I have, or whatever that I think that I have in my reality. I don't know, you're watching this from a different perspective, but you know what I mean, right? So I use the 3-6-9 method. So that means 3 times in the morning, 6 times in the afternoon, 9 times in the evening, I recite and chant affirmations that curate my reality for me. Now, these manifestations could be about money, it could be about wealth, it could be about success, about fame, any of the things. But ideally, I know what you want. You want that dinero, you want some money, you want the moolah, right? I know that's why you're here. No one else would be wanting to manifest if they didn't want money. Money's the access. Money's the key. You understand? Money's really just the physical component of what we are trying to manifest in the form of access. And, the more money you have, the more access you have in this world. So, money is easy to get, really. You just have to believe that it is. And I know most of you probably think you have to work some sick 9-to-5 job to be able to survive, or get a Louis Vuitton bag or something. And that's not true. You know that the universe is prosperous and abundant, and it's ever flowing, and because money's energy, it means you can just tap into the field of whatever that energy is, and you can have it, right? I know that's why you're here, right? You just want some money? Go ahead, take this. Take this. I don't even need it, really, because I feel like I have enough. You understand? Or do I? About wanting to manifest things. Do you believe that what you have is enough? And if you constantly reject whatever it is that you have, it could be your parents, it could be your education, it could be your job. If you constantly reject that and not express gratitude for the role that it's played in your life at its particular time, then you, my friend, are fumbling the bag. Because that's missing the point completely. The whole point of this is to accept, is to practice non-resistance. Less resistance, more energetic assistance. Once you have that on lock, you'll know exactly why your life is unfolding the way that it is at every moment. Now, understand that the year 2023 was a cumulative year of 7, which is self-reflection, self-work. It's introspective. Now, 2024 cumulatively is a number 8 year, which is karmic. It is destiny. And nothing can really stop you from destiny, can it? Except your free will. But you know that exercising free will, when it's interfering with destiny, just creates far more friction and more resistance in your life, which is obviously what you don't want. But you need to be aware of these cycles. When things are constantly going bad, you are resisting something. When things are flowing organically, and whatever decision that you feel that you've made is right and perfect, everything will manifest correctly. It will go correctly for you. Now, obviously, you know that I believe in astrology. So astrology is basically just understanding that there's a blueprint, there's a mind map of significant events that will take place in your life. But once you are aware of those events, you know which are critical and which are not critical for you. Now, the 3-6-9 method is what you should do exactly on a full moon like the 26th of December. You also need to couple that with scripting your reality. Now, what I do every day is I script my reality. You script people's reactions. You script the people you meet. You script the experiences, the career, the love, the romance, whatever it is that you are desiring, you script that word for word, bar for bar, as they say these days, type shit. But basically, you need to understand that the only hindrance is really you. The universe constantly conspires to attract every fragment of your thought to a new reality. You just need to relax and trust that things are working out. And it sounds redundant. It almost sounds like I'm being a psyop. It almost sounds like I'm being some 1970s hippie, but it is so true. I've used this method for the entire year, and I will say that this is remarkable beyond a shadow of a doubt. Now, Cancer, full moon in Cancer, both motherly, nurturing, divine feminine energy. We all understand that we've had significant relationships with our parents, with our mother more specifically. Our mother is the vessel through which we came through this life in. So naturally, we need to understand intelligence. We need to understand nature. We need to understand creativity. All those things are a part of the mother divine feminine archetype in Celtic traditions, Native American traditions. Any sort of indigenous culture and tribe understood the significance of the mother. Now, the point of this full moon is to literally just basically put you in your place, put you in a home or homely sort of energetic archetype, which I can feel thoroughly right now. If I can just, if I can just say, well, I'd much rather be at home right now than be partying with random strangers. That is the energy right now. The energy is basically saying, indulge in what is comforting to you. The mother is comforting. The mother is calm. The mother is supportive. The mother availed herself to you when you couldn't help yourself. Even to this day, perhaps it really just depends on your reality and your journey. But this full moon is significant. It is really strong, and I can feel it. I am recording this literally the night before the full moon because I just feel like I have to express this. I have to express this to whoever is watching. And you need to know that it all depends on you. If you want whatever it is that you desire, you just need to understand that there's a possible reality. There's a possible timeline where those things are already yours. But what is required of you to get there? You first have to believe it to be true. You first need to, attack the shadows. You first have to attack the negative beliefs. You have to attack whatever it is that's stopping you from believing that you can get it. Because you can get it. Now, once again, full moon, 26 December 2023, is exactly what you should be spending your energy on. Not inviting extra energy fields into your frequency. You don't need that right now. You don't need people who are mindless and do not have their life in order in your life right now. You don't need people who are just looking for a form of escape in their own reality. People who are disillusioned, people who are not satisfied, not happy, ungrateful, perhaps even addicted to substances. The list can go on, but that's not what you need, especially if you are watching this video, because you're not attracted to watching this video for no other reason than the fact that you are about to be incrementally blessed for 2024. And if you want an in-depth astrology video, comment below, because I know a lot of people are antagonistic about astrology, but the point of this is to share key affirmations that I use every single day, and that is, things are always working out in my favor. I can afford anything that I desire. Things come to me easily. Things are always working out in my favor. And if I didn't say that already, things are always working out in my favor. So if things are working out for me, why can't they work out for you? If things are working out for anyone else who's reflecting that back into your reality, why can't it work out for you? Because there's an endless supply in this world. You just have to believe that to be true. If you think that there's constantly greed, there's constantly this and that and whatever, and depression and anxiety, and you are going to culminate that and create it for yourself. Now, if you are at peace, as Abraham Hicks says, the vortex will create. The vortex is always creating. But which thoughts are you allowing the vortex to suck? And I know I said that's crazy, but you know what I mean. The vortex is what you're feeding it. I'm feeding the vortex positivity. I'm feeding the vortex travel. I'm feeding the vortex abundance. I'm feeding the vortex endless resources. I'm feeding the vortex more than just surviving, thriving. So once again, the key takeaway from this is less resistance, more energetic assistance. And the only way you can assist the vortex or your manifestations is by just relaxing and detaching. Just focus on what it is right now in this present moment that you are happy about, that you are grateful for. And you need to ask yourself, is this enough? Of course it's enough, because it's allowed you to be in the position that you are right now. And that, my friends, is thriving. That is energetic assistance. So if there's any key takeaways that you learn from this, is the 369 method: less resistance, more detachment, more believing that things can work out, and also understanding that money can come easily. Like, bro, come on. Anyway, all the best for your 2024. I hope to make more videos like this in the future. We'll see though. But anyway,